Big Bad Bradley. You know who you're talking to? Hello everyone. Welcome to the stream. We're gonna have this stream be a sort of laid back one again. Hope y'all had a good week so far. What we're gonna be working on today. What's my camera doing way over here? There we go. What we're going to be working on today is I've been making some changes, some big changes to the animation system and the tool system over the past few weeks. It has been a lot of struggle trying to get certain things working, so that's why there hasn't been a big update in a bit on ATF8, but I finally got the system to a place that I think we're ready to move forward. So, basically what's going to happen today is I'm going to stream myself, starting with reloading a gun and then, trying to get chambering fixed, blah, 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 because the system has been changed. So those functions don't work anymore. So, let me go ahead and show y'all, in case you haven't seen them, some of the updates here. So ignore the red plates on my body. So one of the updates is that you can see tools that are on your body are actually going to move and sway as you move around. Can y'all hear me, by the way? Basil says, you look very different from the first time I saw you stream a year ago. Might be my hair. I've been getting my hair cut at home since COVID started. So my hair started doing some weird things. So because of that, first time I went to see an actual barber, maybe a month ago, since the pandemic started, in early 2020, I had to get my hair cut really short, because otherwise, like that, it needs to grow out to be the way I want it to be. So I had to get it cut short in order to do that. In case anyone was truly very interested in the situation with my hair, there you go. Alright, anyway, so check this out. This is one of the new updates we got. So equipping looks smooth and all that, but guns and tools are going to be fully animated in the new system. So check this out. The trigger actually moves now along with the chamber. So the whole thing is going to be animated. For example, an LMG, if we ever end up adding one to 8, it's not going to be one of those things where you just like open the top and it just sort of like teleports open. It's going to like fling open, maybe bounce. We can even maybe make it so that you see the bullets being dragged from the magazine into the chamber. So, and like I said, goal currently is to make it so that reloading works, and also you can see here that the gun is actually empty, but the chamber is not back in the position it's meant to be in. So I'm gonna go ahead and let's go ahead and dive into that and see if I can get it so that when the gun's empty, the chamber stays back. Jack is asking, is Loader 3 getting the same stuff, like weapons as you move? Yes, of course. This system that I'm working on is not only for ATF-8. It's for ATF-8, Loader 3, and I also put some stuff in here for a sci-fi roleplay that I want to make at some point. Oh, did someone donate? BJP, welcome back, by the way. Thanks for the $5, really appreciate it. Says, hey, another 5. I got a big check this weekend from work and was fortunate to find out that your twin stopped working there. Oh, nice to see you're doing a bit better. You seem stressed out the other stream. Yes, yes I was. Thank you for noticing. Anyhow, good luck again, man. Cheers. All right, much appreciated, BJP. Thanks for the $5. So let's have a chilled out ASMR stream. So the first thing we're going to be doing is upgrading the chambering system. Big Bird asks, do you know when Loader 3 is coming to Alpha? Well, we haven't... How do I explain this? So we haven't started on the map yet. And the map is going to be a bit of work. I would imagine a few months. But I'd guess that we would have it out before 2023. And the main reason is because all this time that I've been spending working on ATF-8's system, Loader 3 uses the exact same system. So that's, you know, half of the development time of a full roleplay game that is just gone now. So we only need to make the map and the lore, but lore doesn't really take that much work. Alright, so the idea here is that when your chamber flies back, we need to play a new animation that stops it there. So fire effect. Okay, so trigger pulled. Yeah, we need to stop that one. Okay, so let's say if the gun is empty, then around this part we're gonna play chamber out. Another cool thing about this new system is that when the chamber is out on your pistol, for example, it won't stop doing that when you put it away. So like you can put your gun into your holster and the chamber will still be out. It won't sort of like magically teleport back into place. Tyler's asking, is there any prop expansion that you bought in Loader 2 being Loader 3? Probably not. Yeah, probably not. Although, I don't know, maybe we'll add something. Okay, so our chamber out animation is a tool animation. So we gotta play a self tool animation. Let's I have an idea. Fire is a higher priority than chamber out. So what we're gonna do is play chamber out, but we're gonna make the fade. I don't remember which one of these is the fade. Chamber out. Fade time is the second one. Okay. So we're gonna make that 0.1 seconds maybe. And I guess I'll double check to see. Wait, where's my gun? Hello? Oh. Oh, here it is, down here. Okay. So I'm gonna import chamber out. Alright, what priority is this? This is action 2. Ooh. That should probably be action. And then let's see. So the other one, the firing recoil. No. Trigger pulled. Fire. There it is. So this priority is action, when it should be action 2. Okay, so I got those flipped around. So now, I'll go ahead and save that. Okay, so now I just need to make sure that it only plays when the gun is empty. But the question is, how do we know when the gun is empty? Because you don't keep track of the magazine, only the player doing the owning the gun does. So bullet results. You know what? Let's add an extra little detail here. Bullet results and chamber empty. How about that? Chamber empty. If chamber empty, then do that. Okay, so how do we check chamber empty? Self.magazine. If okay, so if not round chambered. Alright, let's see what happens. The problem is, I think firing is a higher priority. So what's gonna happen is the chamber's gonna go out and then all the way back in. And then it's gonna pop out again. That's not what we want. We want it to pop out and then stay out. See what's going on in the chat here. Big Bill says, how would pre-made morphs be made differently from custom rigs? Would they be like morphs or a separate pre-made rig button in the customizer? Seems weird to have both. I understand what you're saying, and that's one of the things that I've been talking about with the admin team, with the developer team. And the idea with rigs, or morphs actually, is that they offer more specific mesh items that we make ourselves that you wouldn't necessarily be able to get from the accessories page. And also morphs are meant to change your body, whereas rigs or morphs have the potential to change your animations as well, whereas rigs do not. I do admit that morphs are a little outdated in the current game, and there may be a point at which we get rid of morphs entirely. Because, you know, if we're offering pre-made rigs, then there might not even be a point to morphs anymore at some point. Alright, so the chamber goes out and then it comes back in. So okay, I know what I'm gonna do. I thought I knew what I was gonna do. Let me check this code again. So it plays the animation, and then when it stops, it just straight up stops, which means the chamber will just kind of snap back into place if it's not empty. That's not what we want either. What happens during play self-tool animation? So it brings the weight up. Fade time is 0, so it just straight up plays it. Wait. No. Wait. I'm confused. Okay, so one problem here is that you're playing the animation on the tool rig, and then you're also telling the server to play it on the tool rig, even though it just did that. So how do I fix that? Let's just add if self.owner. Let's see, what do we have here? So the problem that's happening at the moment is when you play this animation, you're telling the server, this is what I'm playing, and you're trying to make all the other players play it too. But what's happening now is with this code, it's saying even the players who are receiving it and being told to play it, they're telling the server again to play it again. And that might actually cause a colossal cascading effect. So let's try to avoid that. How do we do that? So the fire effect needs to happen locally. Okay, so you're doing that, and then okay, so you're doing it locally, and then you're telling all the other players to do it too. But I'm not including the self round chambered. And there's no way to distinguish between playing self tool and just playing tool animation. So that's a problem. So the self tool animations. I don't even think we need to tell the server to play those, is the thing. Let's try getting rid of that. I don't think we need to tell the, or do we? Wait a second. Okay, so you're playing the tool animation from Fire Effect. Play self tool animation. So that's only happening here, here, here. Yeah, I don't think we need to tell the server that we're doing that. So let's just comment that out for now. Oops. And I think that'll solve our problem. Because you're already being told to do it, so you don't need to tell everyone to do it again. We got a donation from Owen for £2. Thank you, Owen. Says, after the flash, greater than any building game. Thanks, Owen. Appreciate it. The prop placer is something that I was wanting to make since Rain, but I didn't know how to do it, so prop placer was definitely a game changer for Mirage and Loda. Definitely really cool. Jack says, will Loda 3 have mystery boxes like multiple throughout the holidays, like ATF has theirs? That's the hope. Cause we have an animator on our team now, and we have two people on our tool team. So, and I'm trying to make the new system easier for them to make updates to without my help. Because the last system, I didn't have any plans on other people helping out with the tools or anything. So I wrote the system to be really clunky because I understood it, but no one else did. So that was the problem with Loda 2 and ATF 7. That's why we didn't have too many tools coming out all that often, because I understood how it worked, but no one else did, because it was a mess. But the new system will be less of a mess and easier for the developer team to work on without my help. So we should have more things coming out, since I don't have to be the one working on every single one of them. Okay, so let's double check here. We got our fire effect way up here. Okay, and I think I need to make it so that when it reaches a certain keyframe, it stops the fire animation. I think. Oh wait, so I need to double check. What happens when you reload? So reload it. Oh, okay. So it plays it using that function and then does the checks here. So that's okay. So in that case, I guess we'll just do that for firing too. But I need to add a keyframe. Let's self dot fire marker connection. And what table is this in? This is in the animation tool rigs table. dot I think it would just be dot fire. And then I think we need one for self.fire stopped connection equals that same animation. This is my favorite of all the songs on this playlist. Alright, I think that'll work. Oh, Rad and DJ just joined. Hello, y'all. I don't know if y'all are in the chat. Swear is asking, will there be any possible update to Project Arena? I do want to work on that again at some point. The problem is ATF8 and LODA, or ATF and LODA, are my main source of income. And with, I've explained this before, but with ATF7 sort of I guess fading out, and LODA 2 sort of doing the same relatively, I have to work on ATF8 and LODA 3 because Project Arena is too risky of a project. If I spend months working on Project Arena and it doesn't turn out to be popular, then I don't have any income to pay my rent. So that's the problem. I do enjoy working on all the projects. It's just I can't work on Project Arena until ATF8 and LODA 3 are out. I would definitely consider Project Arena to be the spiritual successor to Fusion Confusion. It's currently in a bit of a broken state because the last thing I was working on I didn't finish. Project Arena is, but Fusion Confusion I think still works. That was a game I made in 2016. Okay, so if event name equals chamber check, then we'll go ahead and chamber check. Aha. We'll put that here. No. No, we won't put that there. We'll put that here. And crap, what do we do? So we need to stop the fire animation. So let's see. Chamber check, stop the firing animation. But only if the chamber is empty. So stop self tool animation. What do we need? We only need fade time and anim name. Okay, so then that's all. Okay, so now theoretically what should happen when we empty out the magazine is the chamber should stay in its out position. Let's see if that works. Czar says you could always turn it into some kind of multiverse game that has the weapons and maps from LODA and ATF, then you can have some game passes, cosmetics, and weapons. Well, that's the whole plan. Like, I wanted to, I want Project Arena someday, hopefully, to be sort of like a super universe MOBA where you can just like hop in and immediately go into a game. Like, it's not round based, so you can just hop in, kill 3 people, and then leave if you need to, go eat dinner, whatever. And all the characters and maps would be based around like every game that I've touched ATF, Loda, Club Boats, Fusion Confusion maybe. Although I think there might be something cool about just leaving it to be a cross game between ATF and Loda. Okay, so let's see if this works as intended. Ooh. Nope. 150, attempt to index a nil value. Attempt to call a nil value. Oh, it's because it's not the animation. It's okay. But then the event isn't even there. I never added the event. Oopsie doopsie. Wait, so it just instantly goes back. It's just an instant thing. It's not even fading. So I don't even know if I need this event check here. I'll just say play the fire animation if it's not empty, and if it is, then play the chamber animation. Hee hee hee. So we can get rid of all that probably. That's fantastic. All right, let's see if it works. Yeah, I think I was super excited about Project Arena. I still want to work on it again at some point. It's just currently money. Because I thought the idea of like having Jack Camacho from Deep Six fighting the Corruptor from Loda 2, or like a Seal duking it out with a Ferromancer from Loda, I think that would be sick. For anyone who doesn't know, a Ferromancer is like a really rare mancer that can control iron or steel. So it's like a knight that can swing around a sword that weighs like 50, 100 pounds with no sweat. Okay. Alright, let's see what happens. Okay, so that works. Let's see if it stays back when we empty it out. So it did go back, but the problem is it kind of looks like it slowly went back that last time. Oh, it's because it's got a fade on it. Okay, so it works then. Let's check it one more time. Yeah, I wish there was a point around this time last year actually when Project Arena was fully functional with it only had one fighter and 2 maps. The fighter was Jack Camacho, but what the heck is going on? What? Why is the walking animation not loading? That's really weird. Ooh. Oh, what's going on there? But yeah, what? Did this animation get like content claimed or something? Huh? Project Arena is not currently all that playable because I left it in a state where I was like having to make a big upgrade, and also I was like, I can't do this right now. I have to wait. If I spend time on this upgrade, then that's gonna be time that we're not gonna be able to get ATF 8 out for Christmas. Okay, I don't know what was going on with that walking animation. Okay, so let's see. It still fades for some reason. You can see it there at the end. I'm not sure why it does that. You know what I think might be going on? I think the fire effect, I need to stop the previous firing animation. Because I think the previous one is still fading out. So... let's just, only if the chamber is empty, we're gonna stop the firing animation. And we're gonna stop it with no fade time. You know, just realized that, oh. Wait, what? Have a seat, Chad. I think they want me to do that in studio. Let me check this real quick and then I'll have a seat. Oh, yes, it worked. And I think if you unequip it, it should stay out. Oh, okay, so it does stay out, but I need to fix that. Okay, so that's cool. Now, what did DJ and Rad want to talk about? They said, have a seat, Chad. Okay. I'm a sitting. Hello, Rad. We need to talk about your altercation with Smith last night. I just wanted to stream. I didn't want to talk about that. All right. Well, what do you want to talk about? I know. I was trying to stay off of social media for a bit because I was a little shaken up, I guess. We can forgive you for getting hit? What? I mean, okay. Oh, okay. All right. Cool. That was the whole talk show. Thanks, Rad. Is it bedtime now? My parents are tucking me in. I'm a little unsure what's happening. Is Rad trying to smother me? Am I getting beat up with a blanket? Does anyone else, this might be a bit too much information, but does anyone else sleep with like if you're sleeping alone, you put the blanket like over your head? I do that. I guess I don't like open space being behind me. No, I don't mean like put the whole blanket over your whole face. I just mean like over the back of your head. Okay, Okay, so now I want to address the unequipping thing because that bug has been there for a hot minute. Okay, so 717. A lot of stuff going on here. Grip. So I think I need to check, but if I'm correct, I don't think grip is a thing anymore. I need to... Grip was the motor that we were using previously. But I think now it's actually just a weld. Let me check here. Okay, so you equip it and yeah, it's just tool weld. Okay. Alright, so tool weld is what we need to destroy. So let's see if there's any other thing that references grip. I think this is all right here. Yep, that's all of it. Okay. Alright, let's see if unequipping works now. Fro is asking, do you have any tips on advice on learning how to script? Daryl's asking, what microphone do you have? It's a Blue Yeti. It's very good for the price. It's a few years old at this point. It might be getting to the point where there might be some other mics out there that are a little better, but currently I know a lot of people that use this one, and it's pretty good. $100. Very good mic for $100. But the other question that I was going to answer, what was it? Oh, tips, advice on learning how to script. Okay, so what I did to learn how to script in the first place, and you can do this too if you have time, is go to YouTube and look up an obby tutorial. Obby scripting tutorial for Roblox. There's probably a few of them at this point, but I did the first time I did it was in 2013, around mid 2013. That's when I started learning how to script, and you should learn how to script if you have time, because what knowing how to script allows you to do is you don't have to rely on someone else to script your project for you, because if they get bored, they can just go away and then you don't have a project anymore. But if you know how to script, you can make your own project, and you don't have to worry about someone just leaving the project. Yeah, so follow one of those obby tutorials. It takes 10 to 20 minutes, I would guess. And it teaches you how to make a lava block that kills you. I don't know, maybe a spinning block, yeah, a few things like that. Once you know how to make an obby with scripting, you should be pretty golden. I mean, like, once you understand if statements and loops, those are the two things you need to know. And then after you know that, know how those work, everything else is pretty easy, sort of. Once you know how the basics of coding works, you should be able to make almost anything. I was able to make some pretty decent games, like, pretty quickly after watching those tutorials. They're definitely not as good as the ones I can make nowadays, but that's because I've been coding the entire time. Okay, so let's see. Let's empty out our gun. It still kind of does that fading thing. So let's unequip it and woo! There we go. Look at it. It remains empty even while it's on your waist. That's a new feature. That's never been in an ATF game before. Can I equip it again? Heck yeah. Alright, now let's see if I can get chambering working. Nope, it is broken. Let's fix it. So, Shabingus donated $5. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. As I only have a limited amount of scripting knowledge, JavaScript. Looking at this code gives me cancer, and I don't know how I'll get there someday. This code that you're looking at now took, it's been 9 years of me coding. But you don't need 9 years of coding to make a game. Like, look at this. Hold on. Where is it? I hope y'all enjoy my singing. So this is a Blackout. I made this game in 2013. A few weeks after... Oh, hey, DJ's here. Hello, DJ. A few weeks after I started learning how to script, the animations are broken now. DJ is in fact the Blackout. Oh wait, here they are. They're playing. Sort of. I don't know what happened to these animations. Why are these... It looks like I have to pee. So, like, check this out. This waterfall is just a loop that makes a part go down and then teleports it back to the top and then down again. That's all it is. I guess DJ's gonna play with me. And like I said, I made this game a few weeks after learning how to code originally. Lead the way, DJ. Which one you want to do? Which one should we do? Let's, since we got some people here with us, the only issue is this game is a little broken after sitting here for 8 or 9 years without me touching it, so, for anyone who's joining, let's go into Carolina Cavern. So you kind of have to, enter the gated room. We all have to enter the gated room at the same time. Otherwise it's going to close and shut us out. So the way this game works is, you can see there's some issues here because I was still learning. But if you go into the darkness, you lose health. You see? Alright, y'all ready to go into the gated room? Oh, Christ. Alright, well, I got left behind. Let me show y'all Virginia facility. So I made this one, oh, DJ's joining me again. I made this one a few weeks as well after I started learning how to code with those YouTube obby tutorials. So this one's pretty cool. The way this one works is there's a cart that you follow that has the light. And if you, like I said before, if you go into the darkness, you die. I will say, let me get that button real quick. Woo! Go DJ, go! Alright, DJ, you ready? Oh! Oh, he made it! Alright. So, what was I saying? Okay, so I got that one. Alright, we're going. Up here, DJ, go, go, go. These are crystals that give you extra money. Oh, I remember what I was saying. The most... Did DJ just... What just happened there? He fell through that part? What in the world? What I was saying was having people to play your games with you, to test your games with you, and even just people to look at your builds is like the most important thing to making a game. The most important ingredient. Having supportive friends and family. You don't even really need what in the world is going on here? I think we got a hacker going on. Dang, my man's really paid 25, 40 bucks. What was it for this? I hope it was worth it. Just having people on Roblox that can check out your builds and give you feedback is the most important thing. People who will give you really bad feedback and say like your build sucks or whatever, or your game sucks, those are not the kind of people you want to test your game. They will make you want to stop working on your game. I think DJ just kicked the bucket. Sorry, DJ. Can I land on this? I can. Woo! Oh, Christ. I fell off again. Yeah. But anyway, yeah. I guess he moved on to DJ. Having people to look at your builds is super important. At the time I was working on After the Flash 1, I had... Let's go, DJ. I had the people in Desert, my war clan or whatever. I wouldn't necessarily have called them my friends, I guess, but they were supportive enough where they were like, oh, this is cool, you know, like telling me what they think I should add, what's cool with my build. And I think without having the support from them, like the emotional support, and from you know, my family members telling me that my stuff was cool, I don't think I would have continued working on ATF1. You gotta have that emotional support and feedback. The last level of Virginia facility is insanely hard. Oh, I think DJ kicked the bucket again. Rest in peace, DJ. Okay, this is where I died last time. Let's see, can I make it? Woo! Made it. Alright, so if I remember correctly, I gotta... What do I gotta do? I gotta hit this button, and then I gotta hit... Oh, no! What? That's not supposed to be fall through. I don't remember making that fall through. What? Maybe I can go up here. Oh, Christ. Ooh. Can this level even be beaten now? I don't know if there's a way to beat this level now. I haven't touched this game in years, so it's like quite broken. Because if you fire the cannon, that big beam is in the way. Okay, let's see if there's a way I can beat this level. I should be able to jump on that, but I just can't. Shift lock and edge jump? I don't know what that is. I wasn't born after 2000. Yeah, and like I was saying with emotional support, like this game here, I wouldn't have finished either if I didn't have my friends telling me, you know, giving me suggestions and testing my game with me every few hours. I had Boats and a few other people, and Stickmaster Luke actually was also helping me test this game, telling me what they think I should add and what they like and all that. I don't know if there's a way I can beat this level. I need to get on top of one of these. You know what? I have server commands. Woo! Time to cheat, baby. Creator dot what is it? Jump height? Jump height. What is the base jump height? Everyone, do not call me a cheater. I'm a respectable player. Yeah, if only DJ was still alive, he'd be able to help us out. Okay, so what is the basic jump height? So this is jump height. Okay, jump height. So let's make that 70. Let's see what happens. Woo! Alright, so what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna make my jump height 10. How about that? Game.workspace. Chad, the creator. Humanoid.jump height equals 10. Humanoid's not a valid member of Chad the creator? Huh? Hold on a second. For blah blah blah. Okay, what do we got here? We got good lord, there's a lot of stuff here. Humanoid, where's humanoid? I know there's a humanoid here somewhere. I will beat this level. I will do it. It's called player? Are you kidding me? Why did I do that? Jump height equals 10. Woo! Okay, let's see if this gets me where I need. I don't think that's quite high enough, actually. Okay, what about 15? Wait, my jump height's not even going up. What? Can you just like not even change jump height like that? in a public server? I think I'm screwed. Why is my jump height not going up? Oh, is it jump power? DJ says it's jump power. What do I set jump power to? Jump power equals 50? I don't know. Let's see what that gets me. I don't know if that changed anything. $500? Ooh! Okay, that did work. Alright, game.workspace.chad, the creator.player.jump power equals 100. Let's see about that. There we go. Woo! We're in business. Sort of. Haha! DJ saved us. Donnie says in the chat, I hate Chad. I'm very sorry to hear that. Game.workspace.chad, the creator. Alright, jump power. Let's set that back down to, I don't know, 65 maybe. Alright, here we go. Woo! Alright, this room here is the one that always was tough. Woo! Alright, let's see if I can make it. I don't know if I can do it after all. Ooh! I just remembered, those cannot be walked on. Somewhere around here there's a statue, if I remember correctly. Like a statue that you can actually obtain. Because on every one of these facilities, there's a statue that you should be able to collect. Where is it? Is it up here? Oh man, I'm gonna kick the bucket if I don't get going. Where is the statue? Oh! Ooh, I don't know if I'm gonna make it now. I got 50 seconds. Christ. Okay. I don't know where that statue went. Oh well. Okay. Ooh, I got 30 seconds. I don't know if I can make this. Come on, baby, go faster. Shimmying along. I swear this was a fun game to work on, though. I really enjoyed seeing people playing this game. This was the first actual game that I made that had real coding in it. I mean, okay, I made it. Let's go, 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 go. How many seconds I got? Ooh! Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh, ooh. Okay, I made it. Woo! We did it! Virginia facility. Only took 716 seconds. Amazing. Yeah, I wish this game was multiplayer still, because that code is broken. If I could fix that one thing, I think this would still be a multiplayer game. But yeah, unfortunately I just don't have that much time. So I'm gonna jump into the dark crevice and pass away. Thank you for playing Blackout with me. Alright, let's quit fooling around and get our chambering working. If I recall, that's what we were working on last. Okay, so if you chamber... They said that was actually pretty fun, not gonna lie. I'm glad you enjoyed it. That was the first full game I ever made in 2013. I consider that the first full game I made because the early after the Flash games, I did not code at all. Those were other people coding those, if any code. Because after the Flash 1, I think had like 100 lines of code tops. That's the first game I coded, is what I mean. Alright, so chambering is down here somewhere. Nope, is it up here? It would be under Action E. Action E? Action R. Eject shell. There it is, Action E. Okay. So, what is the problem here? Let's double check. Star says, "Can we play Fusion Confusion next?" No. I gotta work on this because I finally made some breakthroughs over the past few days, with some issues that were stopping me from advancing, and I'm pretty excited actually about putting out some updates for ATF8 finally. So we're gonna work on this. Let's see. Chamber. There's a bug. Okay. What is our bug? Our bug is 218. Chamber out. Right, because that is not an animation anymore. So anim chamber out. Why am I even referencing this? Wait, okay, so okay. So I know what I need to do. So first thing I gotta do is I need to load up the animation for chambering. Because I need to check how long it is and all that. So where's our chambering animation? Handgun. Handgun chamber. Wait, no, that's not it. Stand chamber. That's what we're after. Okay, so what exactly is going on here? Okay, so at I need to take some notes. Let's see. At what frame is this? 15 out of 60. 15 out of 60. That's when you start pulling the chamber back. And then what is this one? Okay. At 18 out of 60, that is when it snaps back into place. And that should be it. But then my question is, do we even need a chambering animation? Let me think here. Because all you're doing really is... all you're doing is pulling the chamber back at 15 out of 60. So if I can make it so that you... no, you probably should do that with an animation. An animation that has a lower priority than chamber out, so that it doesn't play over it. Okay. Alright, well, let's try making that. Okay, so we got 30 out of 1 second. So our math says we need 15 and 18 out of 60. But you can't divide 15 by 2 is the problem. So how do I get 60 out of this? 60? There we go. Okay. So 15 out of 60 is when it starts going backwards. There we go. And then, oh nope, that's not correct. 8, that should be at 18 out of 60. Yep, there we go. And then 15 out of 60. That's where that goes. You pull it back. And then let's say it snaps into place quick. Let's make it faster than that. There we go. That looks pretty snappy. Okay, so this needs to be a lower priority than the chamber out looped thing. So let's put that at movement maybe. ATF-8 handgun. No, wait, Mendel 32. Okay. ATF-8, Mendel 32, chamber round. Let's make that stand chamber round, because I don't know if we're going to need another one for prone. Hypothetically. Okay, so now I need to add this to the system. This will be chamber round. Alright, so we got our ID in there, and so now what I gotta do is, let me think about this. So at chamber check, I need to say, no wait, first thing I need to do is play the animation. The proper animation. I'll check the questions and comments in just a second. I don't want to lose my train of thought. Just give me one moment. Rex says, will the ATF toys give items in ATF-8? not sure. Maybe something exclusive, but not an entire pack. Or at least probably not an entire pack. Like we did with the previous game, because those toys are kind of old now, and I don't think many people have them anymore. I don't know. We might give out something exclusive. Something small but cool. Big Bill says, any idea when the prop placer will be released? Probably, I'm not sure, because the current priority list we got is for building. We're working on the alumni campus right now. For coding, we have, and for tools, we have Christmas boxes, alpha items, and then safe items. And then after that, after safe items, I think we might be doing what are we doing after that? We're doing the 2020 Christmas items, because we did promise at least something for that. And then after all that is out, I think that's when we're gonna be ready to do the prop placer. But I think this stuff should come out pretty rapidly once I get these system changes in order. I think those things will all come out pretty rapidly. That's my guess, anyway. Okay, so we're playing the chambering animation. Chamber out. I don't think we need that anymore. No, we do need to stop that. Stop self tool animation. But that one's gonna be. Let's set a marker there. Where's our fire effect? There it is. Play self tool animation. Okay, so it's really just a string. Chamber round. Is that the animation we're stopping? No, it's not. That's the one we're playing. So let's play this down here. Chamber round with no fade, because we don't need it. And the one we're stopping is chamber out with 0 fade time. I think that might be what we need. So we don't need that anymore. Will that work? Let's find out. So, for people asking about the alumni or the USRF, for the sake of transparency, what's going on now is we have changed priorities to have those two locations out pronto. So, we're gonna start working on the new alumni campus layout now. And then immediately after that being out, we're going to put the USRF base on top of Black Mountain. And North Island will not be complete. We will be putting some terrain and trees there for the Black Mountain update. But the actual portion of the city that's on North Island will not be there until a little later. So just to clarify, our priorities are to get those faction locations out with the next updates, so that those factions can do their thing. Alright, so let's see. Equipping, unequip, equip, unequip. Very nice. Very cool. Love it. Alright, let's see. Chamber around, let's see what happens. Okay, there was a bug there. I saw it. What was the bug? It was 710. Anim table does not exist. That comes from 245. Play self. Oh, okay. Self tool animation. And then, yeah. Okay. Yep. Philandic says, will full auto weapons be possible with the system, or will you have to alter it to make them work? No, fully auto tools will definitely be possible. I'm doing all this work now for the system so that I won't have to do it later this year. It would be much harder to do all the stuff that I'm upgrading now. Like the stuff that I'm adding to the system now will be much harder to add if we have 15 to 30 tools already in the game versus 4, I think is what we have right now. 3 of which use the exact same code, the handgun code. I think there's only 4. The zapper, well, not the exact same code, but similar code. The zapper, the pipe pistol, and the Mindel, and then you got the machete. Someone said 5 tools? Oh, the the spork, the almighty spork. Alright, so let's try chambering. Nope, still got a bug. That was the exact same bug. 245. That's strange. Self-tool animation. Huh. Self-tool animation. Fade time. It's all there. Why is it not in the table? Did I spell it wrong? Chamber round. Attempt to index nil with play connection. I know it's there. So why is it not... Why is it messing with me? Chamber out. Play self... I'm confused. Play self tool animation. Action E. What is going on here? So it's not in the table. So then, I guess we need to figure out what is in the table. Maybe nothing's in the table. Okay, so let's see here. All right, let's try chambering around. Okay, so what's it say? It says chamber around. Wow, that animation is really not even there. What? It has all 4 of the other ones, but not this one. I'm a little confused. Okay, so let's find out why that is happening. Animation is not even in existence. Oh, self.tool animations to load. Oh. Oh. Huh, okay. Yep, the folder is there. Chamber out. Chamber round. All right. Aztec says, will you do anything for up and coming holidays? Assuming we can get this system update, this animation system update out, we can start putting holiday stuff out. What's the next holiday? So with the Christmas stuff and the alpha items and the safe items still to do, I'm not too sure if putting Easter stuff out like an Easter box, I'm not sure if that would be a good idea with those things still hanging out there. Because I don't know how people would feel about us selling an Easter box while we're still working on those things. But I don't know. Let me know what y'all think. If you would be okay with an Easter box when that time comes. Okay. All right. Let's see if we can chamber around. Okay. That's looking good. You can see the chamber coming back. But let's see what happens if we empty all the rounds out. I don't think it's gonna do what it's supposed to. Yeah, okay. Wait. Okay, so it does. So you pull it back and it just keeps going. So that's good. Okay, cool. The problem is there's no sound. That's the problem. So let's figure out, oh, you know what? It's probably no sound because of the audio update. Dang it. Big Brain says, do you have an estimated date for the finishing update? I'm not sure what you mean by finishing update. If you mean the system I'm working on now, or if you mean like the game to be out of beta. Aztec says, do you have any ideas for the safe guns? Yes. We're actually, the tool team is already sort of working on those. And like I said, once this update is out, and once we got the Christmas boxes out there, we should be able to pretty rapidly put out a bunch of tools. New guns and all that. New attachments. It's been a few hours though, so I'm gonna quickly take my dog out to the bathroom. I'll be right back. I was just saying rhubarb salad that whole time. Rhubarb salad, rhubarb salad, rhubarb salad. Welcome back, everyone. So last we left off, we were trying to get sounds for chambering working. So let's figure out what we need. So what we're trying to play is, let's print event name and see what sounds are trying to be played. I think that's a good way to go about this. Oh yeah, we did tease rhubarb soda one time, didn't we? That would have been great. Would have guzzled me up some rhubarb soda. Alright. So we're chambering. What is playing? We got sound chamber? Is that it? I guess that's it. So then, do we have sound chamber over here in my files? That's my question. Downloads. Let's see, what sounds do we have that we need to re-upload? We have, ooh, here's tons of sounds. Is this it? Nope, that's not it. Oh, that's the gas sound for the gas operated burner in 8. Where is that chambering sound? Doo-doo-doo. Do I even have it? Oh man, where did it go? Ambient sounds. Okay, here we go. Chamber. Yep, that sound was made private. Okay, well in that case, let me see something. Alright, so let's see which of these sounds is broken. So that one works. That one works. that one does not. That one works. That one works. Yep. Fire distant. Mm-hmm. Load magazine. Yep. Uh-huh. Thunder 1, 2. Okay. Thunder 1 and 2 do not seem to work. I think I may have uploaded those under my own profile, is the thing. That's pretty good though. We only have, looks like, one gun sound. Yeah. Aztec says, are you into jazz or like somehow like how jazz fits the theme of the wasteland? I wouldn't say I'm particularly into jazz. I think there's some like sort of hip hop jazz that I'm into, like New Habez or New Jabez, however you want to say his name. It's kind of interesting that that dude has made that sort of like hip hop jazz music that you hear on these like chill hop streams or whatever, the studying music. He was making that kind of music like 20 years before that genre of music became big. Okay. Thanks, DJ. I don't know if you're listening to the stream, but thanks for helping me out here. I'm gonna go ahead and configure these. Okay. So we have our universe IDs. I guess that's how we're gonna do this. Okay, so we got one. Oh, this is pretty nifty. This new system for allowing use of sounds. Okay. Okay, so I got one sound. Alright, oh, let me go ahead and readjust the allowances on this one here. I know y'all can't see what I'm doing, but I'm just allowing ATF8 and LOTA2 to have permission to use these sounds that I uploaded. Okay, that should work. So those thunder sounds should be fixed now. I'm curious, how much of a delay in the stream is there? I'm gonna say a number, and y'all get ready to type it in the chat and hit enter, just so we can see what the delay is. Alright, so the number is 4. Okay, so it looks like there's about 3 or 4 seconds. Okay. Thanks for helping out, y'all. So it looks like that thunder sound that we were looking at earlier has actually been removed from Roblox, I think. Okay, so we got distant thunder. And we need one more distant thunder sound to replace the one that's missing. I'm gonna mute myself just for 10 seconds so y'all can't, so y'all don't get spammed by a bunch of sound effects here while I try to go through and find a replacement. So give me 1 second. Okay, we found a sound effect that I could use. Alright, so we're just gonna move on from that. Let's see if having an empty chamber. No, you know what? So what we gotta do now is if you have an empty chamber and you chamber around, it's supposed to make the tool go back into a chambered state. So we're gonna make it so it does that. Chamber out. Oh wait, does it already do that? Chamber out? It might already do that. Chamber out. Huh. Okay. Let's see if it already does that. Alright, so let's go ahead and do a mag dump. Alright, so like I said earlier, it does that little thing where it pops forward for a split second before going back. I don't know if I really like that, but let's see what happens if we chamber. Okay, so it goes back into place. Perfect. That's exactly what we need. And then I think reloading is still broken. Yep. Okay. Alright, so what we gotta do now is I think I want to quickly address that thing where when you are firing, or yeah, chamber pops back and then goes forward for a split second before emptying, which it's not really supposed to do. So let's see, why does it do that? So you're firing it. Why does it do that? This is one animation that's being played over and over with a fade time of 0. So the wait is 0. Fade time is... Oh. What? Why is fade time not being used? Stop connection? What in the world? Okay, well that's bizarre. That explains a lot. I guess it's not being used for stop self animation either? No, it's not. What? Huh, okay. That explains a lot. Okay. If, let's see. If fade time does not equal 0, then do all that. Otherwise, just go ahead and stop the animation. Okay, so now we gotta do that down here too. Oops. If fade time does not equal 0, then fade it out. Alright. So now, the only thing I'm worried about is, let's see, stop animation. Does it do that here? Fade time. Fade time ain't even used. What? Why am I sending it? I gotta... If fade time is not equal 0, then do all this. Otherwise, you do not have to. That was a weird mistake on my part. Huh. I'm not sure what'll happen now, because that... That wasn't in there. Weird. Stop self-animation. That is weird. Not sure why I forgot to put that in there. Alright. Alright everyone, that's enough numbers. I'm very happy that y'all can count. And that we are all able to count. It's not something that people could do very well back in the medieval times. So thank you for showing how far we've come since the times of Loda. Alright, so let's go ahead and do a mag dump. And let's see if that snapping issue happens again. Okay, cool. There we go. So that's fixed. Alright, so I just gotta fix that sound. Now let's, reloading. Yeah, that's broken. I didn't touch that. Now, if I'm correct, the Blackjack handgun won't need all that many changes since it uses either the same code or similar code. Okay, so what is happening with reload? It is saying magazine 1 is not there. 411. Which is the case because I think we renamed it to magazine 1. Motor magazine 1. Let's actually double check before I do anything. I think someone's at my house. Let me Oh, it's an army of the undead. Give me 1 second. Hello. I'm gonna have to wrap up the stream here in a second. But we'll try to get the reload fixed real quick. It shouldn't take but a few seconds. What was I looking for? Oh, right. I was looking for the handle. Let's see here. Handle. Motor. Motor magazine. That would be under handle. But it's not. Would it be under... What? Oh no. Oh, okay. I never named the motors. Motor, self-out tool, motor magazine. Wait, what was the name of it again? Nope. After the Flash 8, we're gonna follow Microsoft's business model, and we're gonna release after the Flash 10. There's not gonna be a 9. Okay, so it's just... Oh, it does have a 1 at the end of it. Okay. So, motor magazine 1. And let's see. Do we have any other motors? Motor magazine 1. And we got a few others here. Is that all of them? Nope. Here's the last one. Okay. Let's go ahead and test it out. If I'm correct, reloading should be fixed now. Loop donated 35. Thank you so much, Loop. Really appreciate it. Says, hey Chad, can I get the BNL prosthetics? User ID, my username is this. I really enjoy watching you. Keep up the great work. Alright, I'll make sure you have it in the next patch for 7. I'll try to do one soon since we do have just a small handful of donors. But thanks, Loop. Really appreciate it. Thank you for donating, amigo. Alright, so let's see. We're gonna go ahead and reload. I don't want to empty it out because I'm not sure what'll happen. Alright, let's see what happens. Okay. Looks like that worked. I think it worked. The magazine didn't actually come out, which we want it to do. I mean, it came out, but it didn't animate outwards like it's supposed to. And I think that's, yeah, I think that's because it's not playing the animation that it's meant to. Magazine out. Okay. Let's try doing that. Magazine out. How do we want to do this? Magazine, let's see here. So on magazine drop, I think is maybe the one we want to do. Grab magazine drop sound. Okay. let's go ahead and play that animation and see if that's what we were after. Play self-tool animation. Magazine drop sound. And we're gonna blend this one over 0.1 seconds maybe. And then add magazine insert. I'm gonna go ahead and stop that animation, but with a little bit of a blend to it. And this might be hard to see because of how fast everything is. But I hope it works. Okay. Let's try reloading and see if we can see the magazine get animated. I'm gonna make my hands invisible just so I can see a little better what's going on. Okay. Alright, let's see if we can, oh, we got those handle parts there still kind of sticking around. Alright, let's see what happens. I think that worked. I mean, it looks pretty good. I mean, what do y'all think? I think it looks good. That does look pretty good. And the trigger actually goes back when you fire. It still has that blending thing there, and I'm not entirely sure why it does that. Why would it do that? So you're firing, but you're also playing the chamber animation, chamber out. But there shouldn't be a fade on that. Okay, so I think our pistol is actually back in action. Let's see if the blackjack. Nope. Yeah, I need to add that folder, the animations folder to each of these. But so far, it's looking like we should be able to do an update pretty soon. What was I gonna do? Oh, right. I was gonna look at the animation for chamber out. Don't need that anymore. At least I don't think we do. No, we don't need that anymore. Okay, chamber out. That has no fade time, so that just plays instantly. But then the firing animation. Wait a second. Play self animation chamber out? That's not. That's not something that should be there. Because you're doing that with fire effect, not this anymore. Why do we need that? I don't think I need this anymore. No. Chamber out. No, because there's nothing happening here. Yeah. Okay. Self-animation, fire. Okay, so that works. And what else? stop tool animation. So there's 0 fade time on these. So I'm not too sure why that fading issue is happening. Fade time. Yeah, I don't really understand that. Is it possible it's because we're firing really fast? So if you start the animation again, then you have stop connection. Does that get stopped? It does. So I'm not too sure what's going on there. But anyway, thankfully we got the Mindell 32 back in working order. So all I've got to do now is quickly run through the machete and the blackjack and the zapper, which the blackjack and the zapper are all very similar, so I don't think I really need to do all too much there. So I'll probably do that tomorrow, and then we'll have this animation system update out hopefully sometime this week. Preferably sometime tomorrow, but I can't make any promises on that. But anyway, that will end our long hiatus of updates. So I hope y'all let's go ahead and go into our ending screen here. So I hope y'all enjoyed today's stream. If you donated today, really appreciate it. It always helps out the development process when you donate. So thanks to everyone who donated. I'll probably be back sometime around the middle of this week maybe to stream again. And like I said, the work that I've been doing over the past few weeks is getting pretty close to being done. So yep, very soon we'll finally have some updates coming out for ATF8 again, and a bunch of tools hopefully, and new map locations. So keep an eye out for all of that, everyone. And thanks for tuning in, and see everyone later.